Okay, a few people have been asking me about the interior. Did I build it myself? How much it cost? How long did it take? Yada yada yada. A million questions. So I'm just going to try and jam them all into this video quickly. It was a lot of work. It took a full 12 months of working just after work when I could to pretty much do the interior. I worked off a concept which was I wanted to win Summernats with it, which I did 2 years in a row for best interior. And the other concept, or the other half of the concept, was to be able to pull the interior out within half an hour, ready to go racing. So all the heavy stuff in the floor, the consoles, all that stuff needed to be pulled out and needed to get ready to go racing. A lot of people ask me about the door trims, stuff like that. The door trims are Luca Bond. A lot of people that do construction and shop fitting and all that sort of stuff would know what a Luca Bond is. It's basically just a piece of 3mm plastic with 1mm aluminium on either side, which makes it the perfect sort of thing for lightweight and to be able to paint as well. The other, I guess the important thing about the Summernats part of it was that when I looked at the cars and what had been winning Summernats and all that sort of thing, I just sort of saw the the amount of work and the quality of work needed to get to get the trophy down there. I sort of put that into the concept, which was every single part of the interior needed to be modified, every part. So I couldn't leave one section unmodified. So basically what I did, I started from the rear of the car, and everything got modified. So the rear pillars, as you can see, are all infilled and painted. Most people wouldn't probably even know that they've been modified, but they have been fully infilled, modified. Parcel shelf is all a Luca Bond on the bottom, and I had that speaker pod all made up. Obviously the roof lining is all light blue suede. All the seats and everything were I wanted the same airbrushing on the outside of the doors. I wanted to put all that stitch it into the seat, so I had to organise someone that could actually do that sort of thing. And moving forward, I needed like consoles and stuff that was pretty much next level. I've pulled all those out of the car now, you can't see them, but the dashboard, that was the main focus point of the whole car. So that was made from like a plug, fiberglass. So I've still got the plug for that if anyone wants a dash like that. I could probably dig it out and make you a dash. But just some people asking me how much it cost. It was about 30 something hours in it at $80 an hour, so you can work it out. It's probably, nowadays you're probably looking at 3,000 before it even gets painted. And then you got the airbrushing, and it's all house of colour, so maybe 4,000 something like that for the dash. And then the gauges, the steering wheel. Everything got, like I said, everything got modified. Seatbelts got painted, mounts got modified, everything's been modified. So what I've done now is I've pulled everything out, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I'm a bit stuck. I don't know if I should just put the seats back in it, try and go get it registered, because obviously it's going to be a lot easier to get registered, I think, with no flat floor and all that sort of stuff in it. I could pull the steering wheel off, I guess, and just put it like a standard one on there for a Joe. But yeah, the other reason I pulled the interior out too is because of the colour. Look what's happened to it. So where it had been stored for all those years, there was actually a bit of sun coming in the window, and where the sun came in, it actually like destroyed all the trim. So that's why I pulled it out, basically to redo it all. I'm going to re-dye all the trim and stuff like that. A lot of bits and pieces are getting touched up. The only bits that aren't getting touched up are the dash and the painted bits. All they're going to do is get buffed, which I'm going to put into the next video. So actually we're nearly there, to be honest. The engine, like I said in the last video, ready to go, pretty much ready to go on dyno. It needs like a couple of little things here and there. I could probably get those done in a day if I really worked on it, but I haven't been working on it that much. Interior all pulled out, ready to re-dye. I'm going to pull the back seat out now. So yeah, I mean, it's really close, and once I've done that, I'm going to put my detailing business like stickers on the back of the car and all that sort of stuff. So that's the bit that I'm really looking forward to, is the detailing. It really needs a good going over. But yeah, it should be it should turn out really good now. Oh, yeah, the guard and everything. Just trying to show you the finish on it. So that'll all come up really good when it's all buffed and stuff like that. The engine bay's all buffed up properly. So yeah, you know, at this point, I'm probably looking at a week or two to